Hey guys, I just wanted to show you really quick how I follow up with people after I have posted in a group and I've become friends with them and send them the initial thank you for liking my post thing. So I'm going to share my screen and show you how I respond to them. So I open up my chat box here and I haven't been able to respond to anybody yet today because it's been crazy, but if you look over here, see all these blue ones on the left side, these are all unread messages. So I sent like 60 messages yesterday and I have a ton of unread messages that I want to hurry and get through. So this is how I do it. So this lady wrote back to me and her name is Wanda. So I'll say, I always say their name and then I say, it's great to hear from you. So she's done 17 Spartans in 3 years. So I'll say like, holy cow, congratulations. So I'm going to ask her, what did you like best about the Boston races? What type of training do you do? And workouts, question mark, smiley face. So I always like to space my responses out so they're easier to read. And I don't want to make a huge long response. And then I always put a smiley face at the end. And I always end my conversation with a question. So I'll send that. And then even if she responds to me right now, I'm going to wait probably until tomorrow to respond so that I can make it through and answer all of these unread messages. So just remember that, you know, keep in mind how valuable your time is. And throughout the day, if you're getting responses from people, you don't have to answer them right away. You have to keep in mind, you know, think about when you have some uninterrupted time that you can sit down and actually look at them closely and be able to figure out how the best way to respond would be. Another tip I have is, like, when I have this chat box open, I'll create another tab up here at the top and I'll type in her name. So her name is Wanda Missy. So I'll put that in the search bar. Wanda Missy, here she is. So I come to her profile and I'm just gonna like or comment on a couple of pictures. So she is super happy in this picture. So I just hit the love button and then I'm gonna scroll down and kind of look at the last few pictures that posts that she's made. So she posted something about going to the gym and I'll just write something like, nice work. And then I will scroll down a little bit more and so she's like complaining about some friends that she's not liking. So when I come across people who post negative things on their Facebook feed, I'm really leery of them. I don't like to put a lot of my time into negative people because I don't want negative people on my team. So I probably won't spend as much time forming and creating a relationship with this woman as I would some other people. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is you pretty much get to choose who you want to work with. So if you see someone who looks like you want to be friends with them and everything on their Facebook is positive and uplifting and they just seem like a good person, that's someone to invest your time in, to spend getting to know better. But, you know, if you come to somebody like this who is pretty negative and is complaining in a lot of their posts, then they're probably not a good person to invest a lot of time in. But hopefully this kind of helped you see how I respond to some of the conversations that I get back. So let me know how I can help or if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.